Hi, my name is Hannah, and today I'm going to be your SLP, and this is Jack. He's going to be our patient. And we are going to demonstrate a bedside swallow evaluation, which is going to consist of an oral mech exam and some liquid and food trials. So we'll start with the oral mech exam now. All right, Jack, so I'm going to use my pen light. I'm going to shine it in your mouth just to check out some of your structures, okay? All right. So we are going to start with your jaw. So what I'm going to do is create some resistance. I'm going to put my hand on the bottom of your jaw while you open it and the top of it while you close it, okay? But don't open and close until I tell you to. Open, close, open, close. Good. Now can you push your jaw forward? Good. Move it side to side. All right, awesome. So now we're going to move on to your lips. So first what I'm going to have you do is push your lips forward like you're making a kissy face. And then pull them back into a smile. Good. All right, so now we're going to look at your tongue. So the first thing you're going to do is stick your tongue out. Now pull it back. Move it side to side. Top of your mouth, bottom of your mouth. All right, so now I'm going to have you do is pretend that there is some peanut butter on the roof of your mouth, and you're just going to lick it off. So your tongue's going to go all the way back like this. Good. All right, so I'm going to put my hands on the sides of your cheek, and I want you to touch your tongue to my hand when you feel it, okay? Good. All right, awesome job. So now I'm going to stick my tongue depressor in your mouth and shine a light, and I need you to say ah, 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 okay?
Ah, ah, ah.
Do it one more time.
Ah, ah, ah.
Good. All right, so this next part is not going to be fun. I'm going to test your gag reflexes, so I'm just going to tap my tongue depressor back your tongue until I feel you gag, okay? I know it's not fun. Are you ready? All right. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to check oral sensitivity, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch my tongue depressor on a different side of your tongue. I want you to raise whichever hand that matches up with the side that I touched, okay? Open your mouth. All right, good. So now I want you to say ah for as long as you can.
Ah.
Good. Okay, so now I want you to cough like this and clear your throat like good. And now I'm going to put my fingers on your throat and I'm going to ask you to swallow, okay? So my hand's going to be on your neck and I'm just going to feel for your swallow. Ready? Swallow. Okay, good. And that completes our oral mech exam. So we will move on to the food and liquid trials now. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm your SLP Hannah, and this is Jack, who's going to be our patient today. We are demonstrating a bedside swallow evaluation. We just finished the oral mech exam, and so now we're moving on to the liquid and food trials. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you a little bit of water to swallow, and I'm going to have my fingers on your neck to feel for your swallow, and after each one, you're going to say ah, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start with just a half a spoonful.
Ah.
Good. Two more.
Ah.
Good.
Ah.
All right, good. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to move up to a full spoonful of water, okay?
Okay. Ah.
Good.
Ah.
Good. Last one.
Ah.
All right, awesome. Now I'm going to hold the cup and give you a few drinks out of the cup. Same thing, I'm going to feel for your swallow while you take a sip, okay?
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Good.
Ah.
All right, good. All right, so now I'm going to let you take a few drinks out of the cup just like you normally would, but I am going to have my hand on your neck to feel for that swallow still, okay? After each one, say ah.
Ah.
Two more.
Ah.
Good.
Ah.
All right, good job. So now we're going to move on and use the straw. So first I'm going to clip the top of it with my finger just to control how much you swallow. Still, after each one, I want you to say ah, okay?
Ah.
Good.
Ah.
One more.
Ah.
All right, good job. So the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you again just take a few sips out of the straw, but this time I'm not gonna control how much you get.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
All right, awesome. So that completes our liquid trial. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the food trials. So we have applesauce, pasta, and crackers. Same thing as the liquid trials, Jack. We're gonna give you just a little bit and move up to more as we go along, okay? So we're gonna start with the applesauce. Instead of saying all this time after every swallow, I'm gonna look into your mouth, okay? So we're gonna start with just a half a tablespoon. Good. All right. Now we're gonna get a full spoonful now. Okay. And now we're gonna do a little bit bigger of a spoonful. All right, now I'm gonna have you feed yourself a bite just like you normally would. Sorry, I need you to do that again while I'm feeling you. Okay. All right, good. So now we're gonna move on to the pasta. Okay, same thing with this. I'm gonna give you just a little bite, and then we'll move up to a bigger bite. Good. I'm gonna do a little bit of a bigger bite. Open a little bit wider. All right, good. All right. A little bit of a bigger bite. A bit wider. All right, looks good. I'm gonna have you feed yourself a bite now. All right, good job. So now we're gonna move on to the cracker. I'm gonna start with the little piece, okay? All right, good. We're gonna move on to a little bit of a bigger piece. Take your time, you're good. All right, good. And now I'm gonna have you feed yourself this cracker, just like you normally would. All right, good job. So that completes our food trials. You were responsive and alert throughout the assessment, so thank you for participating, and we are officially finished with our bedside swallow evaluation.